to create a three-tier architecture project for the data access layer and business entities. Let us continue with the where we stopped. Please watch the first part for the three-tier architecture, then please come back to this. In the previous session, we created these business entities to make use of this in all the layers. So imagine that you are having more than 20 properties like this, 20 variables like this. Instead of passing every time with a method 20 parameters, what we have done is we have created a class inside which we have created these things. Then wherever we want, we can access it by using this method. So that is a convenience purpose. Then we have inserted book details SP. So in three-layer architecture, we have done one project. Now we need another project. That is called business access layer. Here, class library, business access layer. Like how we have created data access layer, I am going to create business access layer. Again, just remember that delete this class. Then we have already created business access layer. For that, let me take this save book details. Business access layer. First, let me add a class BA layer. I'm making it as a public so that you can access it outside of the application. Inside which we have a method called public int save book details. Make sure that the methods are there. Whatever the parameters we are passing here, we also will be passing the same thing. And we are unable to get this. We are getting an error message. This is because here in the data access layer we have added this namespace. In the same way, we need to add the namespace inside business layer also. For that, what we can do? We know that where is this business entities. Just go to this place where it is having this business entities DAL. Copy this. Then where we want in a business access layer also. For that, add reference, browse, then paste here. Then find this business entities. Okay. The business entities, we have a class name called B entities. Here, please replace here. Here also we need to use the using business entities. Now we don't get error. Again, what is this? We are getting error message. This is because here in data layer we have this one, and we need to make a link between data layer and business layer. For that, before making a link, make sure that in a data access layer everything is correct. In the sense, no errors are found for this data access. How do we find that no errors are happened? For that, we need to build this. So build is started, build is succeeded. Now if we go and see here, it will be created on DLL for data access layer also. So what we need to make is we need to make a reference in business layer as well. So for that, in the business access layer, as we have already done business entities, in the same manner I'm going to add data access layer reference also. I'm just making these links among all these three projects. Now using data access layer, here DA layer, copy it, paste here. No, we don't get that error message. So what I created in data access layer, I created a method, understand? Then I created an object for this data layer class. Then I can access this save book details. That's what I'm doing this save book details. Understand? So in the same manner, let us build this business layer also. I just build it, succeeded. Now I'm going to create a presentation layer. Finally, presentation layer will come. So for this, I'm going to add a web page. New item. web form, click on add. Now for this I have already created a template also. So let me copy this entire thing. I'll explain it. Don't worry. Make sure that everything is coming. So you go to the design mode, you can see this. This is what I want a presentation layer. Book name, author, publisher, price. These are the details we are going to add it. Understand? And this is a grid. We'll be displaying the data, whatever we are entering here by submitting. Then we can have options edit, delete as well. Okay. Now in a submit click, what is happening? You go to submit where it is. Submit here it is. So it's already there, button click event. Delete it and bring the new button click event, inside which we need to have something called business. See here, this is what the main application. What we are going to do is bind book records with view. We need to add values. Button submit click is there, right? So let me get this code. Explain here. See here, definitely we'll be getting some errors. We should expect this error. Expected error only. We need to make it as work. As of now, I'm making comments. I'll tell you this again. Book details BEL and BLL. So here we require business entities as well as business access layer references. In data access layer, we just expand this, we have only business entities. In business access layer, if you expand this, we can see two things. Apart from business entities, we have added data access layer. So we are making link bit among all these things. So data access layer only one required. Business access layer it is required one more. Business entities as well as data access layer. And here we need business entities and business access layer. So let me add that business entities and business access layer references. Before that, let me get that where is that path. Business entities DLL is there. Copy it. Then here I'm going to add that references. Business entities, add it. Click on OK. The same way we need business access layer as well. DL, this is the DLL. Copy it. Then add reference. Browse for that. You can see business access layer. Click on add. Click on OK. Now we need to use the using namespaces. Business entities we need. Then business access layer also we need. BEL. So we need to have objects created like this. So let me create objects. BEL. What is this? Business entities. Copy this class name and paste over here. Then BLL, business logic layer. Go to business access logic layer. Get this class name. Then replace here. Now we don't get any kind of error messages. So that's it. We have done a 3-tier architecture project for inserting some records. How many projects we have? Totally 4 projects. This is an additional project. You cannot include this. You can have it separate class as well, but I made it to for convenience. I created another project for business entities. Hope you understand this. What is the business entities for? Business entities is for to have all the properties or parameters at a one place. And then I have created data access layer first. In data access layer, we'll be having this database communication related. We'll be having everything like this. So before we go and execute, let me add this web.config. connection strings. Add name is equals to this one, then connection strings is equals to data source. What is the data source? It should go and get from here. Data source is this one. Then initial catalog is equals to the database name. This is the one. Copy it. Then integrated security. That's it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it details of this books. And see here, let me explain one more time. Data layer is the first thing we have added for the three-tier architecture. We have store procedure for inserting a book details. Then we have a method called save book details. See, if you understand this method, it is a straightforward method. We are going to add some book details into a database table with the help of stored procedure. So this is a straightforward method, save book details. Then what we are doing, we are making that method save book details, and here we are making SQL command before that SQL connection, then command type is stored procedure, and finally we are executing non-query. Then if the result is greater than 0, we will be sending result, otherwise we will be sending 0. This means if your execution becomes successful, we will be sending that result. If not, we will be sending that 0. And where it will be calling, say here, from business access layer. From where it is calling? From perform 1. From here, button submit click. So what will happen is, suppose when you click on a submit button after filling all these text boxes, it will be taking this txt book name into a book name of this obj book details bel. Where is this object created? Be entities. This one, be entities. Then like the same way we'll be taking all the values on the text boxes into like this author, publisher, price. After that we are going to call save book details. Where is this? Just go to definition. It will be taking to the business layer, save book details. Understand? Then what is this object is created? How? Obj book details BL. This is the one. Where is this? B layer is existing inside which? So it will come again into this place, business access layer, save book details, and then again where is this? Obj DL in the DA layer. If you go to DA layer, here it is save book details. So what we are doing basically is we have three projects. One is presentation layer, another one is business layer, another one is data access layer. Instead of clubbing all the things in a single page, we have divided into three projects. The best advantage is that we can work on a same project by different people, so that we will save a lot of time. If required, it is remaining projects. Suppose tomorrow we are doing insert something else, so you can make use of this DA layer by doing some tailor-made changes. So remaining things are same. Only thing will get change is stored procedure name or this parameter name. Understand? So whenever you add some values to this and clicking on submit button, it will take you to the presentation layer to business layer to data layer. Then finally it will get saved in a database. What we did in a web.config, it is same again. We know that we need to store connection strings in a web.config file. Why we store in web.config file only is, please watch my earlier session. We have discussed there about the advantages of storing connection strings in a web.config file. Okay. Thank you for watching it. In the next video session, we'll execute this application and we'll see that the remaining things. Okay, before that, let me add images folder also. Add new folder, images. But images, I have this, copy it. Icons for edit and delete. Just making this, paste, refresh it. Now you can see here, edit and delete are got replaced. Okay, let me delete it. I will show you that. See, the delete icon got changed. If I delete this also, edit icon will also get changed. If I paste it again back, now you can see this like this. So we have designed everything. In the next video session, we'll see that how to insert, then edit and delete as well. Thank you for watching. We'll meet again for the how to insert these records into our database.